If you have been uploading videos to YouTube and only getting 50, 100, or maybe 200 views, then this is going to be a video that you need to watch, because today I'm going to walk you guys through 6 of the most common mistakes every single YouTuber makes, especially in the beginning. This is probably what is holding your channel back from going to 100 subscribers all the way over 1,000 to get monetized on YouTube, and holding your videos back as well from going from 100 views a video to maybe over 10 or even 100,000 views each video. All of these mistakes aren't small little mistakes like adding tags or changing your description. These are actually major changes that you need to make to every single video that is only going to improve your videos in the long run and will definitely make sure that your videos blow up in the future. But if you guys can fix these mistakes right now, especially mistake number 4 and 5, which we'll get to a little bit later, that is going to help your channel so much in the future and might even allow you to make over $10,000 every single month just from YouTube. But we need to start off right in the beginning, and the first mistake that a lot of brand new YouTubers make is picking the wrong niche. Now, this might sound pretty simple, but it's a lot more complex than you might think. If you have an idea of what you want to create videos on, for example, finance, business, or even gaming related videos, then you need to find out what specific niche you actually want to upload. For example, if you are playing Fortnite and you want to upload videos about completing challenges with different skins, then you want to make sure that your long form and your short form content both are working towards this end goal. There is no point creating shorts on videos like Call of Duty or just other Fortnite challenges that are only going to get an audience for those specific videos. The whole point of shorts is that you can build out your community and get a further reach from people that usually wouldn't watch your long form videos, and if you can convert them into subscribers, then hopefully they will check out some of your long form videos. But this is only going to work if your long form videos relate to your short form content. There are a lot of channels out there that upload shorts that have no correlation to their long form videos at all. Usually these channels will have 1 million subscribers but never seem to get over 2,000 views on their long form content, and that is all down to one simple mistake, that their shorts don't complement their long form content. There is always going to be a way to condense your videos down into 1 minute and upload this as a short. It's going to work really well for gaming, but we have seen this through business, finance, celeb, and just entertainment channels as well. It's also important to pick a niche that you guys find exciting and enjoyable. It's really important to be creating videos on something that you enjoy, because if you don't enjoy that niche, then if the videos start performing badly, chances are you will probably just quit YouTube and won't want to try it again in the future. Mistake number 2 though is going to be before you even create your first video, and this is a lack of storytelling experience. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that storytelling is something that you can learn very, very easily, but there is ways that you can enhance your ability to write good stories. Now, if you are creating gaming videos and these are more challenge-based videos or reacting content or cooking content or even vlogs, then you probably don't need to script too much, but it is always a good idea to have a basic understanding of what you want the video end product to be and how you think the story should evolve. The perfect example of something like an unscripted but scripted video is Mr. Beast and Ryan Trahan. Even though these videos aren't scripted down to every single word, they know the exact process and steps that they need the video to take in order for it to be a successful video. Ryan Trahan didn't blow up by accident, Mr. Beast hasn't blown up by accident either, and even though those are sort of unscripted videos, they still have an end product in mind before they even start filming. There are some really important storytelling techniques that you guys can research and start developing right now though, and this is basically a hook, and you want to be able to try and hook the viewers into your video in the first 10 to 15 seconds. You want to have the main points outlined before you even start your video so you can follow them closely. You want to be able to have a call to action later on in the video, and this could be anything from converting people to an online store or subscribing or just liking the video. And then of course you just want to make sure that your script is engaging and thought-provoking as well. No one's really going to want to sit there and watch a boring video. You need to be providing some sort of entertainment or content, and that is obviously going to help your channel get a lot more views starting right now. Before we move on to step 3, we may as well use a call of action here. So just subscribe. Okay, that was bad. So let's just move on to the third mistake that a lot of brand new YouTubers make, and this is using the wrong equipment, especially when you are recording your audio. Audio is crucial to a video. I feel like there are a bunch of YouTubers that can have poor video editing, but really good audio, and those videos are still going to perform really well. But if you have bad audio, then no one wants to watch a video that is edited really well, but on mute, because they just won't understand what the video is actually talking about. That is why recording your audio at a high level is going to be so important, but there are ways that you can actually do this for free as well. For example, a lot of iPhones and Samsungs has a very good inbuilt microphone, and there are ways to record your own voice on them. All you have to then do is either email this to yourself or put it in a Google Drive where you can access this on a computer or a laptop and then edit up this audio in a editing program. If you do want to take a paid route though and start off with a really good microphone, I'm going to put some examples on screen now of some cheap microphones all the way up to the most expensive microphone that I'm sure you guys see a bunch of YouTubers using. There is going to be a link for this down in the description below, so if you are interested in picking up one of these microphones, make sure to go and check that out. But let's move on to mistake number 4, which is pretty much exactly related to this, and this is poor editing. A lot of brand new YouTubers seem to just upload very basic videos and expect them to blow up overnight. This is very common, especially in the gaming niche. We saw people getting millions of views on Let's Play videos, which was just an hour-long video of them playing a game. This was 5 years ago though, and YouTube has changed a lot to the point where these videos hardly get any views today. You need to be able to edit your videos to a high standard where people are going to be entertained throughout and of course engaged with the video. This doesn't mean that you necessarily have to buy fancy editing software or actually use a professional editor in order to make your content from day one, but there is a really important emphasis on the actual editing aspect of your video that you want to make sure that you are learning and improving every single time. No video from the beginning is going to be perfect. Again, Mr. Beast and Ryan Trahan are perfect examples of this. Some of their first videos were actually really poorly edited, but over time they have just become better and better and better, and now you can see what the end result actually is. They have of course outsourced their editing as well. They have people that work for them that edit the videos for them, which allows them to spend more time on the creative aspects, including filming and idea creation. This again is a next step, but we can talk about that in a different video. Step number 5 is a really important one though, and this is a step that all YouTubers need to listen to, and this is about creating your own brand and identity. We see so many people sort of copying their favorite YouTubers or streamers in terms of branding and video creation, and of course ideas as well. And I just feel like this isn't going to help your brand in the long run. You want to be able to create an identity and a brand that is unique to you. No one is really going to watch someone that creates videos basically identical to someone else. It is always really good to follow some channels that you love though, to see what sort of videos they are doing, how well edited their videos are, and of course the thumbnails as well. But instead of finding a way to be exactly like them, you should be focusing on ways to be even better than them. This could be more editing, better thumbnails, or just different video ideas that you think are better than what maybe they have been uploading. But finally, step number 6 all relates to discipline. This isn't necessarily a mistake, but rather a mindset that all YouTubers need to have, especially when you are first starting out. YouTube is not an overnight success, and more often than not, the channels that seem to blow up overnight have been putting in years and years of work in order to get that success under their belt. Even if it is on a brand new channel, chances are they have spent hours and hours on other channels that failed in the past, but working on their editing techniques, their storytelling abilities, their thumbnail design as well, and of course their script writing in order to make each video better than the previous one. They've probably studied the analytics of their channel, found ways to improve on their content in the future, and of course ways to make the entire process simplified. When you first start creating YouTube videos, you might get 100 views or 500 views on video and think this is really good. And even though that is really good for a brand new channel, if your next 5 or 10 videos don't perform well, it is really important to remember that why you started YouTube isn't just to blow up overnight. It's to be able to create content that other people are going to find engaging, and this is really only going to be achieved through discipline. The more disciplined you are, the less results-based you are going to be, and the more that you can just focus on why you started in the first place. And I promise you, this is going to help you, maybe not today, but in 5 years from now, when you might become a full-time YouTuber, it is going to be so important to be disciplined. But there you go, those are 6 mistakes that every brand new YouTuber makes and how to fix them. I hope you guys got something out of this video. Make sure to go down and hit the like button and the subscribe button if this helped you, and share it to 5 friends because that would be pretty cool.